Clickety click meow. So, friends have left me for a bit to do their things. So, I welcome you back to a wonderful sort of interlude. Fishing with Seb in a farm. So, this is just a sort of break. Just wanted something to do, and my friends are away, so I've gone fishing. Now, the most important thing about fishing is to put the fishing rod in some water, because lava won't let you catch anything except a cold. And you don't want a cold when you're fishing, because fish feed on illness. Anyway, the main thing about fishing is just to relax and remember that you are pointlessly harming many undersea creatures. I kid. Fishes are there to be fished. That's Alex. Well, he's not really here at the moment. He's more of an inactive crocodile. I wonder if I can catch myself a nice big Alex, whatever his name is, to have with some chips later. He's after all a crocodile, and they, as you all know very well, come from water. Now, as you can see at the moment, I am fishing stonefish, famous creatures yet to be found anywhere other than stone. And oh, obviously you've got to be careful, you don't want to miss catching them. Now, I think, if I'm right, there is a jungle pool, a big pool in the jungle, so I can go and catch some jungle fish. So I'll head over that direction. This is my blim blim blim. That means something's happened on Skype. That's a creeper. That's not good. But remember that a fishing rod doubles up as a weapon if you really have no more hope, and can therefore be used quite effectively, in fact, on monsters. Damn it, get off! There we go. What did I say? And remember to stay calm throughout the entire fishing session. That's sort of essentialness, importance. So as you can see, I'm heading over to jungles. Now, if you don't have access to jungles at homes in which you can fish, then you can always use just a very 1 meter by 1 meter square of water, I believe, and just fish in that, because yeah. Remember, pigs are also sea animals, and you can fish them. So if you, for example, here I've hooked myself a lovely pig, and sheep too. You can hook them and then reel them in. This is the life. Fishing with rotten flesh can be my bait. I don't know what that means. My fishing rod gave up. Isn't it wonderful? Just get to admire the beauty of the scenery, the wonders of nature. Honestly, probably more exciting than freaking Batman lubricated. Anyway, which is very important to maintain calm, even though danger is just meters away and you're not catching anything. Come on. There we go. As you can see, my fishing rod is now far away. This means I will catch many a fish in the distance. Now, normally the fish you try to keep away are the clever ones, and this means that when you catch them, you'll get clever fish. And clever fish taste 100 times better than normal fish when put with chips. Remember not to get distracted. Remember, don't let anything put you off from your fishing. Get away. I'm fishing here. Not even an explosive green wobbly thing. Remember, sometimes trees are the best way to hide from such a foe. You can remain in peace. No! Now, I just then made the first mistake of fishing, which was to lose attention. I lost attention, and I turned away and looked at the wall for a second. Now, as you can see, it's bobbing up and down. This means probably nothing. But a professional fisher like me can probably... There we go. Now, I have a fish. Now, you may ask, what do you do when you have a fish well? My friend, let me tell you. First of all, you need a bit of cowfish too. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps a bit of pigfish will do. Come here. Obviously, these are tougher than normal fish to catch because they're not dumb enough to take the bait. Now, what you can do with fish is this. Raw fish is a delicacy in frickin' Mordor. So, if you happen to be a deranged hobbit called Smeagol, then raw and fish are awesome. But if you're more of a normal person... Now, as you can see down here, we have a wide, open blue ocean. Some call it the void. And void fish are very important for life. Now, the thing with void fish is they're very, very liable to get angry, and they also pull on the rope pretty damn hard. Son of a... Well, so there you go. That was Seb's little guide to fishing. Now that's obviously the basic steps. Now, if you want to take it to a more advanced level, then you're going to have to be... Okay, alright. So yeah, that was fun. Really, I have nothing to do, so I figured maybe we should have a little session of building a house. Actually, I'll go to the end. We'll call this Seb's Adventure to the End. Not Seb's Guide to Fishing Failing. Fishing failing is obviously an important part of anyone's game. Anyone who fails fishing is ready to go to the end and fish for some end fish. Anyway, I need a pickaxe. I wonder if our friend Mr. Kemble has one. Remember, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, and therefore casually killing your friends while their backs are turned is not frowned upon, as they will be frowning in the other direction. It's an important thing to remember when it comes to manslaughter. Now, let's just find some twig. I do not appear to have any twig. Now that's not what you want to discover. No, it would appear that... Ooh, I'm not going to take the diamond pick because that would be silly. And Chris probably wouldn't be happy when I came back, when he comes back, and I had to explain to him how I'd gone to the end alone with nothing but a diamond pick and a sword. How would I explain that to him? And that is how you craft if you have mental issues. So now let's go to normal crafting. What you do is you remove the item from there, put the stick back in there. Now you're all set for your end adventure, the end of your time. The nether quartz don't appear to be growing, so I'll just leave them a bit longer. Now, the main thing is to go the right direction. I remembered that time. That's good. So now let's head in the other direction. We'll see how this goes. First of all, I'm going to teleport my friend Mr. AFK Alex back to me, and hopefully he won't notice the fact that he has lost everything. If he arrive soon, which he should. Give him a sec, he's probably invisible, bless him. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh dear. Well, I'm sure he's there somewhere, but no one really knows where he is. Now, off we go. Remember, the end portal is just here. And I'm all set to go because I've had my 1 a day of raw fish. I highly recommend that unless you have some serious stomach acid, raw fish, probably not the best things to devour on a daily basis. Unless, I don't think raw fish can be eaten at all. Never mind. Sushi is okay. Just remember that in China, everything is food. And I will be straight down for my racistness. Anyway, so here we are. This is the way to the end. And soon enough, I will be there. Good to have a look around, inspect the area, make sure there's a safe seat to sit in when you are end fishing, and I'm going to go step by step all the way to the end in order to show you all how to end fish. Now, I've gone the wrong way, it would appear, but everyone has setbacks, and this is just one of mine. The fact that I can't seem to remember how to get there. Well, we all have these moments. So I'm going to, oh my god, what do I do? I'm going to just dig a little bit in this direction, because the safest thing to do when you are lost and you have no idea what you're doing is to dig down. Now, digging down, many people say don't dig down, but digging down is the only way you're actually going to get down. So obviously, those people are wrong. Do dig down. In fact, what you should do is just straight away just dig down, because otherwise, how are you ever going to find diamond and lava and all those other fun things? Now, I've also found where I think I'm supposed to go, and I've realised that the end is not the biggest of my worries just yet. No, in fact, it could be this little pit of monsters. Now, remember, the most important thing when fighting monsters is to hit them with something that does damage, such as a sword, or a fishing rod, or even just a bit of redstone dust. But another way to fight the monsters is to feed them something perhaps a little more tasty, a bit more garnished than your own flesh, and that is the flesh of their brothers. Everyone loves a bit of cannibalism, and seriously, monsters are the biggest fans of cannibalism who have ever existed. So remember that, people. The other important thing is to back away repeatedly in battle, as well, sometimes these demonstrations can go wrong, and when they go wrong, what you must remember is that this is not a total failure, as you can now learn from my mistake. And my mistake was not a serious mistake. In fact, it was quite unreasonable that such a thing should happen, but let us not forget, however, that this is just the way of life, and everyone's going to have to put up with a few setbacks in their time. So I'm going to eat some rotten flesh, and I'm going to travel through this void. Now, you'll notice straight away the big worrying purple bar that says boss health. This doesn't mean anything at all. In fact, it's pretty unimportant in general, so we can just completely ignore the fact that there may or may not be a boss around. You notice also that my hunger is draining. I can say quite truthfully, I have no idea why that is. I'm going to sneeze. I did it. And I sneezed. Now, it sounds like our good friend Mint Cake is back, so... Now, remember guys, the most important thing is to not tell him that we stole all his stuff. So we must remain silent and lie.
Oh my god.
Oh, welcome back, Mint Cake. You've joined me in an episode
Right,
of...
guys. Sorry, I just put a headphone in and I'll be able to hear you.
Okay, you just joined me in an episode of Seb Fishing with Seb. I've been recording a sort
I
of...
died.
What?
I died.
Oh.
And glitched to the max.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
I'll go get my stuff.
Anyway, yeah. As I was saying, everyone, fishing is one of the key elements of Minecraft. And I'm here in the end with one sole purpose, to fish.
Enderman, oh god.
But it is when you get to the end that you realise you forgot your freaking fishing rod and there is a boss. So at this point, it's probably best to run the hell home and end the episode. Oh dear. Well, it was a success while it lasted, everyone. So thanks for watching this sort of interlude, something different. Bye-bye.